Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Daily Affirmations with LaLa. I am so glad to be with you on this fourth day of February, Friday. It is cold outside. Yes, it is freezing outside, but I thank God that I'm still alive. I'm present. I'm here with you on this morning. And for those that will be joining me, for those that will be watching the replay, good morning to you. Good morning. Please like, tag, and share. I am Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl LaLa, coming to you with our affirmation for today. Yes, allowing some to get on. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are keeping warm, continuing to keep the nation in prayer, especially those that are in very dire and severe increment weather, those that have experienced, I believe, tornadoes. There's a lot going on in the world, so there is always something that we can pray about. But I'm going to go ahead and release this affirmation. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for watching the replay. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you're thinking about the affirmations, if they're helping you. Just whatever you want to release in the comment, feel free to do that. Like, tag, and share. I appreciate you guys. Once again, I am Elder Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl LaLa, having the heart for seeing you do better, having a heart to see you come up, come out, come through, to be the best you that you can be, and to soar to higher heights. I am the queen of conquering. We are able to conquer. We're able to move some things, shift some things, speak to some things, produce some things, because we are fruit producers. So today's daily affirmation is going to be, I am more than enough. Can you say that with me? Y'all know how we do it. Look yourself in the eye and help those out that don't know. Tell them, look yourself in the eye, look yourself in the mirror, convince yourself, internalize on the inside, and tell yourself that you are more than a conqueror. Yes, you are more than more than enough. Excuse me. You are more than enough. Yes, you are more than a conqueror, but you are more than enough. That's our affirmation on today. I am more than enough. Make it personal. And what do you mean by that, LaLa? That I am more than enough. You just left that like that. More enough for what? You are more enough to be the best you can be. And I'm reflecting on, time past, and I've heard from others that feel like they are just simply inadequate, that they don't have what it takes to get the job done. They feel like, I don't have the credentials, I don't have the titles, I don't have all of these formal things and things that the world may require to try to validate who we are. But I want to assure you on today that, sister, brother, you are more than enough. You are capable and you are well able to do whatever task, whatever assignment, whatever you're faced with, not only today, but every day of your life. You have the ability and the skill in you, because there's purpose in you. And there is nothing that you can't handle. There is nothing that you can't face. There's nothing that you can't overcome, because we are more than conquerors, and you are more than enough. More than enough to be the best mom you can be, to be the best employee you can be, the best business owner you can be. I don't feel like I've gone to school. I feel like I just don't have what it takes to get on Facebook Live. I don't have what it takes to get on Facebook Live. I don't have the courage. I just can't talk like some people talk. I can't move like some people move. I can't, have that charisma or be able to finesse or be able to articulate like someone else. But you are more than enough. The world needs what you have. Okay, the world is waiting. Somebody's waiting on you. The world is waiting on you to come to the table to present what you have. You may talk fast, you may talk slow, you might even have a little stutter. Listen, I'm going to share this with you, and I'm probably going to come back and visit this a little bit more when we just have a wrap time. But I was listening to Steve Harvey on yesterday, his testimony, and him sharing when he was presenting it as a speaker. And I did not know this, and some of you may or may not know this, but he had a speech problem. He stuttered. when he was a child. He stuttered. He said he was so he couldn't even talk once he was outside of his house. He stuttered so bad. What brought that on? I don't know, but God brought him out of that. And everything he does, and I like him because he gives God the credit. But listen to this. He said he was in the classroom one day and he had written down their assignment was to write down what they wanted to be or where they saw themselves. And he said on television. He wanted to be on television. He wanted to be a speaker or what have you on television. The teacher called him up, y'all, knowing number one, he has a speech problem, that he stutters, he's embarrassed. So she called him up, embarrassed him in front of the whole class, and told him why did he write that down? What made him think that he would ever be able to do what he put on that paper? Answer the question. He couldn't even answer the question. He couldn't get it out because he had a fear of speaking in public. He said when he was home, I guess he could talk, because he said when he went outside the house, he had a severe stuttering problem. LaLa, why are you telling us this? Because I don't know what your issue is. I don't know what your problem is. But guess what? You are more than a conqueror, and you are more than enough to defeat the enemy, to defeat whatever challenges that try to attach themselves to you, whatever challenges, whatever problems, whatever situation, whatever issues. You may feel like you're not tall enough. You may feel like you're not thin enough. You may feel like you're not shapely enough. You're not articulate enough. You're not sharp enough. You're not keen enough. You're not intelligent enough. You aren't bold enough. What makes you think you can do that? And I'm pretty sure someone in our lives have told us that. I know I have. I've had people tell me, just like Steve Harvey, oh, you can't do that. I wanted to be a airline stewardess attendant. I think they call them now. And guess what my stepdad told me? He wasn't trying to hurt my feelings. He was like, you too plump to be a stewardess. Them ladies are small. Excuse me? And I wasn't big. I was 130 pounds, you know. But he told me that because that was the requirement back then, that you had to be a certain size because the aisles were very small. So they figured, a person of size or that was outside of their mold, would not make it as a good attendant. So I didn't pursue that. I wanted to travel the world, and I wanted to be a flight attendant. I wanted to be the person that was flying the friendly skies and saying, coffee, tea, juice. What would you like today? Would you like snacks? I wanted to be that person to greet you when you stepped on the plane and when you exited. I wanted to be that person. But guess what? I was told that I was too large. I wasn't small enough, shall I say. Who has spoken in your life and said that you could not, N-O-T, be what your dream is? That's why you got to be careful who you share your dream with. And I know we have big dreams. We got big dreamers on here. If you're not watching now, you will watch. Good morning to you. Be encouraged. I don't care who told you you can't, you won't, you never will. What made you think you could do that? If you can dream it, if you can see it, speak it so you can achieve it, because you're going to eat the fruit thereof. Whatever you release out of your mouth is biblical. You're going to receive it because you're going to speak it out of your mouth. You eat the fruit thereof. So what are you releasing? You're releasing positiveness, or you're releasing negativity? Are you releasing the promises, or are you releasing the problem? Are you releasing fear, or are you releasing faith? Come on, think about it. Grab hold to it and just internalize it, and know deep down within yourself, you are more than enough. You are more to be a good wife. You're more to be a good mother. You're more to be a great, excellent business person. You have a business mind. You are sharp. You are well-groomed. You are articulate. You are more than just a reflection. You are more than what you just look in and see in the mirror. You are more. Allow yourself to step into your more today. Allow yourself to boldly step into your more today, because only you can do it. I can encourage you, and I can inspire you, and I can push you, and I can motivate you all day long, but until you get it here, and until you get it here, until you speak it out of your mouth, it's not going to manifest. So I want you to manifest your more on today. This is LaSandra Brooks, aka your girl LaLa. Our daily affirmation is I am more than enough. Say that with me. I am more than enough. And I just simply want to remind you to always be your authentic self. Quitting is never an option, and you are a man, a woman, an individual, a person that is going forth in your purpose. So enjoy your Friday on this 4th day of February. Stay warm, stay safe. I love you guys, and I will see you at another time. Be blessed.